والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله خير خلق محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Usually we have in Monday we took about the fiqh and we try every time choose a different title for this class, and the last time we have the fiqh of the business finished, alhamdulillah, that's one. So we today talking about the fiqh of the family, Usra al-Muslima, the Muslim family. What is that from the beginning, when you want to start the marriage, until that the responsibility with the parents and the children, husband and the wife. Sometimes happening a problem between the husband and the wife, and all this one, how much the right has the parents. Sometimes the parents, they are the daughter side or the boy side, they try to do something in the family. All this, inshallah, we try understand the level of the Sharia, where is the allowed to give advice, when you can ask the advice. Inshallah, we try in this class to talk about the general culture of the Muslim in a family. That is inshallah we'll try to explain in this class. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the beginning, وَمِنْ آيَاتِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُم مَّوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, and the sign to show you that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a creation, is the Malik, is the Khaliq, is the power, is the Hakim, is the knowledge, creator, yeah. All this one is coming back to show you. One of this example is أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُم. Allah created from your body, أنفسكم, أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. The partner, you can find the comfortable life when you living with her. وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. That is the two very, very important point here in this ayah. Al-mawadda wa al-rahma. Al-wud, when you try to be with somebody, do the kind deed. The deed is show you how much kind with the person. That is the one part of the understanding of the mawadda. And the rahma is how much you try to this deed doing by kind. Sometimes the deed is the good. For example, if you want to tell your son go prayer, is a good deed. Yes. But if you done this one with the wrong way, with the force, with the bad talking, is not the rahmah. If I want to do I have to support my family. I have to support to pay for my family. I have to look after my wife. But when I spend the money, is the mawadda. I have to this responsibility. But if I come, do this one and reminder I done this one and this one, is not the way of the rahmah you think. So the mawadda and the rahmah, these the two things, and same time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to teach the mu'min, the Muslim to understand. You have to do the good kind deed, and with kind way you have to do this deed. The first one, the mawadda is keeping, when you're doing that's one, you getting the more of the love of each one, and you continue your life with a happy life, you can continue. But the second one, and the rahmah, if you go back, if any one of the partner, they done the mistake, they done some sin, there's something wrong, our rahmah is working. When we done the mistake, we can forgive each one. We're not asking with the rahmah something more than his power. The rahmah is this character to help the moment when they are working, and one family, not asking the wife something more than the manpower. He should go work extra or borrow the money because what she like from travel or from the clothes or some for the gold, the jewelry, something like that. No, al-rahmah is not. The rahmah, for example, you have a son. If you want to take something is go to the school and the bag is very heavy, you help him. Yeah, that's your rahmah. That's your rahmah because you kind. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam in hadith said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is a Rahman. Is a rahmah of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is 100. One of them Allah shared with anything in this life. You can find the part of this rahmah when the horse, he has a baby. He tried to don't touch any, don't hurt his baby, his son. So this part of the rahmah in this animal's heart. So all the animal rahmah, all the human rahmah, anything, and the kind you can find in the heart is one of the part of the 100 part of the rahmah Allah share with people. So the rahmah is coming here where you're not asking more than the power. The lady, she's working for in the morning, looking at the children, and there's all cooking. When you come, now something has happened, something wasn't you like it. Is she forgot, for example, ironing your clothes, for example. What you like it to make tea, she forgot it, is now late. And the man is coming, fighting. Here the rahmah is working. So the moment when he's coming for his house, if people want to ask anything for his partner, looking for two things. Is the mawadda and the rahmah. If you looking always your partner with these two eyes, why eyes of the mawadda and eyes of the rahmah, that's time you finding how much the house is beautiful, kind and lovely, and you can enjoy in your life. Search for me the mawadda exactly what mean in English.
You just say love.
Love.
Love, yeah.
Okay. You're cutting anything else with your language. Well, rahmah is big word. Anyway, huh?
Invitation means something, you invite somebody to do something.
Yeah. No, it's the character. It's the one of the you should read them. It's the one of the character. Because I want to give the direct word his meaning, maybe you can find him. Anyway, that's the muwadda, the understanding of the muwadda was want to explain. And the rahmah is coming, how much you asking the person with his power, not more than his power. If he done the mistake, you can forgive him, not asking more than, for example, لا يكلف الله نفسا إلا وسعها. Allah not asking for the human more than his power, is a rahmah. And we done the mistake, قل يا عبادي الذين أسرفوا على أنفسهم لا تقنطوا من رحمة الله إن الله يغفر الذنوب جميعا الغفور رحيم الرحمن الرحيم. Is meaning when we done the mistake, we can forgive, and we not asking for the person more than his power, is a rahmah. But yeah.
What is mawadda? In English it says affection.
Affection, yani.
Affection. Yeah.
It's like love.
The love, any meaning.
Love is a bit different. Affection is a bit different.
No, is the deed, is the feeling, or is the deed? You can after that find the love. It's no direct love. So after this part, if you, for example, if somebody always try to help you, kind with you, for example, you see, I'll give you an example. You see this son, his dad is old, okay? The son is always coming with his dad in masjid and going. When you go in front of the masjid, give the shoes for his dad. Open the door, keep the comment. When the car, help him. That's the mawadda.
Affection.
And you try to with your friend, keep him. You find looking for the way to keep more close together. That is the mawadda. So the meaning al-mawadda is the deed. The moment is the deed, is the moment try to do, to live with his partner. And the rahmah is the way you took in this deed. Maybe say the deed is good, because we can, a lot of time the deed, may I tell you, for example, for example, somebody is going to help his wife. Okay, help him to open the house, to clean the house. But when we can say that helping for the cleaning is the mawadda. But and you cleaning and shouting, is your doing? I done this one. It's not rahmah. The rahmah you showing to help her how much is difficult, and you do it without reminder. That's all is coming. How much you try to explain these two words is coming very bigger. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when using any word, is meaning to explain, especially in the Arabic language, which is very rich in vocabulary. So when you use, is a lot of things you have to understand to come to do all these few these adjectives to come to give for you one adjective to explain. Anyway,
What's the correct word? Is meme?
mawadda, mim waw dal ha, mawadda. Yeah. Mawadda in Surah Al-Nahl, yeah. Mawadda. Room in Surah Al-Rum, yeah. You can find. ومن آياته خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة. Yeah. Okay. Explain for us this ayah, other hadith. Very easy. To understand this too, خيركم لأهله وأنا خيركم لأهلي. The best of you, who is the best with his family, with his partner, with his wife or her husband. Okay, now what means the khair here? Anything. To help, to kind, to forgive him. All these coming to explain for you that one. So that's the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Why? Because the family is the first contact we can build. The 2% they are starting to in the first sharaka, first pillar. That's important in Islam. So the Islam, you can't find any religion like the Islam. He looking about the law of the family. Look, big surah in Quran Kareem, Surah Nisa. After that, in Surah Al-Baqarah, few ayat talking about the husband and wife. And Surah Al-Talaq at the end of the Quran, also talking about the completely about the woman and the man. Goes to Tahrim, give you example. So all you can find, and you can find few of the example in the Quran Kareem about the family. Because when you build the family, it was good, correct family. After that, the children they coming in right way. You can find the people, the community is going in right way. But when broke the family, broke all of anything. Because the first place we learning, we educating, we can grow up to learn is the family, is the usra, when you're living together. So now you can find the people they want to change the people character, the culture, change the religion, and they try to change the ideology. They first attack with the family. If you find any other religion or any other ideology, you can find they are less for them important the family. Any easy thing you can break the family, go. And very quickly, easy, you can be somebody, you're pretend and you can leave them low. You can go because today is your partner, tomorrow another one. But at all, when you come into the Quran Al-Kareem, Allah said for the Anbiya, وَأَخَذْنَا مِنْهُمْ مِيثَاقًا غَلِيظًا. We take it from the Anbiya, very strong contract. Use it same مِيثَاقًا غَلِيظًا for the woman and husband. How much between the Allah and His Messenger, the contract is strong and important. Similar, Allah said between the husband and wife. Same word. مِيثَاقًا غَلِيظًا. Yani it's not easy today. Somebody come and marry you some lady, and okay, don't care. It happen. We'll change it tomorrow, another one. No, yahi. And no family for test. We will marry with this lady, we'll test. It was good, no. Oh, let's go live with this man. If we leave it, okay. Oh no, leave him. At all is not happening. Which messenger Allah chooses and not left him? You can find at all. Don't say, okay, live with it, give this message for this man. We try. If what is good is the messenger. If no, we leave him. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, before the two persons want to live together, female and male, Allah builds the family for these two, nothing else. At all not happening another family if no male, no female. We don't have another thing. Ideology, all the ideology of the Islam building with these two ideas, female and male. Nothing else we can tell in family at all. Wrong. Now, this natural life that Allah created the human like that. If you go back from the time that Adam alayhi salam, Allah created him, for that time, and all the human history, you can't find the family building with female, male. Allah, about the bad of the people, they said about Qawm Lut, إنكم لتأتون الرجال شهوة من دون النساء. They didn't say you're building family. They wasn't doing building the family. They was having some relationship together wrong, but never said family. So the ideology of the Islam at all not coming to build a family if no female and the male. So they completely, you can't find in the Quran and Hadith any proof. No 1%, one of the million at all. So that is the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إن خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى. We create you from the human man, male and female. Here when it's talking من آية خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها, we created also for the same the man, we created the woman from his body, from his, just because they want to build a family. So now when we're coming in the Quran Kareem and Hadith of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, we understand how much the family is important. So the sign of the power of the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you can live 2% different, maybe color, maybe language, different character, but they can live together. And it's still the feeling, the beginning is you can find. If anybody change it, how much is be different character and different character, the adjective anybody have, different character, or maybe different religion, but still if you're going in this two way, al-mawadda wal-rahmah, you can live together. Look, Allah said in the Sharia of Islam is allowed the man live with the marriage with the Christian, Jewish, if they are practicing the Sharia. Sharia Musa or Sharia Isa alayhi salam. Different religion or no? Different religion. But it still is a different religion. If anything in your life is coming to you, understanding Allah al-Haram, and is the one of the important main thing in our life, the Sharia, the religion. But it's still even in different religion we can live together, is meaning with different color, with different language, with different culture we can live. When another one, each one looking by these eyes. Al-mawadda wa rahmah. Al-mawadda wa rahmah. That's if was mawadda and rahmah between the two partner, they can continue their life. They can build what Allah said for them about the usra. Okay, so from the time we are starting to go until they build a family and they have a children, until we will die, each one of the partner, all they are talking about a family. So that's the Islam talking about the right has a woman, the right has a man, and the responsibility taking the parents about their children. What responsibility children they have? Look, وَوَصَّيْنَا الْإِنسَانَ بِوَالِدَيْهِ إِحْسَانًا. We suggest, we say, for the human, they should be kind with their parents. Or ayah فَلَا تَقُلْ لَهُمَا أُفْ وَلَا تَنْهَرْهُمَا. Don't say oh, off only. If they try to take you in the shirk and the kufr, don't follow, but still you have to be kind with them, respect them, give their right. So all this coming when you can find all this character, all this law. Where is that? In Sharia. Because maybe sometime the son in different way and the dad different religion. It happened in the Sahaba in the beginning of Islam. So all they are we talking here. The beginning, when you want to start, we'll go from the beginning because starting anyone, they want to see each one. I will try to give the short here. In Sunnah we have al-khutbah. And if you want to say for somebody, I want to marriage with you, the boy or the girl, what is the Sharia? The beginning conditions we can start to talk about this one. The first one, and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, before what they start, we have to understand, because we say it's like the contract between the two persons. Allah, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Hadith said, إن الله يقول حديث قدسي أنا ثالث شريكين ما لم يخن أحدهما صاحبه فإذا خانه خرجت من بينها. If the two partners started any job, any company, business, anything, the family also same. The two are two starting them. If any two persons they are started some job together, I'm the third partner until the time they didn't the khiyana. Didn't broke it.
Betray or betray.
Yeah. Until that time, I will be third one. Yani when you are starting maybe doing the business, two brothers together, Allah is third one with you. Give you barakah for this life. Is meaning how much for the Islam is team working together is important. Together is how much is important. So that if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be with you, the third one when you're doing your business, they give barakah for your life. How much is important when the man and the woman they want to marry? The Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the third one to help him to continue go this life or the plan they have. And the first one you have to understand, when we started, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the barakah for this life. And also the first one, when you want to start husn nazar, Islam is allowed to see the man, the lady he want to marriage with her, and also is allowed to see the woman and the man. Maybe this one is now unfortunately for our culture or the time we living is we forgot it. Because unfortunately a lot of the marriage, maybe the Muslim family, they are before the marriage they are friends. No friends like that. Like the non-Muslims are like that. But anyway, talking, looking, touching, texting this one and calling, that's a normal thing. Like the drinking water, it's easy. And at all, not thinking is a sin. Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, you can see him. No, see him. She got the picture and the video also. So that's it. Unfortunately, that's the time and the fitna and the musibah they come in ummah. Okay, but he's talking in Sharia. A lot of the Muslim culture, they have a niqab, for example. Nobody can see him. Is allowed in Sharia Islam husn nazar. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam another khatib ila khatibatihi, and he allowed to these who want to marry with any lady can look. See, this husn nazar is not meaning only have to be look. The nazar is meaning you searching. When you look, you have to look not only you see her, you should look after her character. Who is her friend? What she's doing? How are they? For example, what the job is doing. For example, now at this time, all they are want to work. How much she's be taking the responsibility tomorrow in the family, the mom. So that's all this plan should be Muslim before want to start to try to understand about the girl. And similar we need for the girl. They should understand the man I want to be tomorrow. My children dad. Who? His character. Is the man taking responsibility? What is the character? Yeah, because that a lot of the time happen in the divorce, and you can find all this problem because we just only we see somebody like just only face, we didn't search about her character. Because unfortunately, and this time the character, the culture, or the people they have is no, they want to marry together. They want to start a competition together. They know husband and wife. They are two personally want to competition together, and who can take more right for another one. He can save his right for the second one. At all, no in Islam like that. In Islam, you looking by mawaddah and rahmah. No by you, anybody. Okay, that's because and their character, their culture. They live it all their life, they see, and the man always unjust with the woman. And they was never given no miras, nothing for the woman. They were taking always the inheritance, never give for the woman. But in Islam, the time people, they never give any right for the woman. They're not looking. If you go back to their character, the culture, and they were thinking just only a few years ago, no too long, they have a conference to understand the woman is the human or no. The soul has a like the human or the animals. Yes, Yahi. It's no far away. Just only go 50 years ago. And there's the conference in Europe. And we search, we're looking up the woman is the human or no. Go to 1,400 years ago. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala what said about the woman in the Quran al-Kareem. It is one of the signs of the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create you for you somebody from yourself. It's meaning who you is the woman. If you human is the woman is the human. If you have a soul, you have a soul. If you animal is the animal. You do not have to go to ask because created from your part, for each one part of your body. So that's the Quran al-Karim. The first one, another. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, إليها فإنه أحرى أن يؤدم بينكما. The another, when you see him, is to help you, and you can find to like each one to live together or not. The first one is allowed if you have a limited to see. If for the woman and the man they can see each one in some part is allowed in Sharia. And the second one is important. فَاظْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرَبَتِ يَدَاكَ. If you want to choose somebody, choose the main thing is before you, the Sharia. Why? Because when you take the Sharia, you can tell them this is wrong, because she's following the Sharia also. If you say this one is not allowed, because you don't have to tell her, because anyway, she understands what the right, what she's right, and what is your right. And you understand what the responsibility Allah given for her and given for you. If you don't understand that sign, anyway, she's Sharia is when she's Muslim, it meaning anything in the Sharia, and Allah said you can't complain till you know. And you similar, you can't tell no because you marry with the lady about the Islam. So the first we can see, and second one we have to choose about the Deen. And النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا خطب إليكم من ترضون الدين وخلقه فزوجوه إلا تفعلوا تكن فتنة في الأرض وفساد عظيم. If somebody come to marriage your daughter or something like that, if you happy with his Sharia, Deen, religion, and happy with his character, let him to marriage. Because if you didn't this one, you'll be look what will happen and the facade and the problem is happen for the future. So is the second one. The third one, the third one is no shy if you don't want somebody. Sometimes unfortunately happening because the parents they choose or with some condition of the family they can't say no or yes. The lady she's come and said for Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, I'm gift for the Nabi and Allah Subhanahu Wa Taala. And if they want to marry Islam, I don't need you. So no no choice meaning al-mujamala.
You can't force them.
No force is meaning sometimes we are shy, we can't tell him no.
Shy.
Yeah.
There's no shy. Yeah.
Mujamala.
Mujamala.
Maybe you can say somebody say takalluf, something like that. Okay, because
He said the parents saying to the man, you marry this woman, but he doesn't want to. He must not be shy to say.
you know,
He should,
it's meaning mujamala.
he should say, yes, no, I don't.
Yeah, mujamala. Yeah. Or for example, and right, we have to be the one of the big mistake the people are doing before the marriage. How much as they can try to they show themselves is they nice. I'm the rich man. Show the character is good, and what he's doing because before the marriage. And the lady is similar, but it's not really they like that, and no really boys. So when you want to say, you shouldn't be lying, you shouldn't be cheating people. What you have to be honest. What is so الوضوح في ده. And the fourth one, we shouldn't try to be الخداع and يكذب واحد lie for another one and try to be cheating, for example. Let me cheat, I think it's in English. Yeah, that's also. And the fifth one, that finally is important for anything, is تبيان منهج العام للأسرة القادمة. Before you want to do the marriage, you should understand what's your plan. Tell her, or she should be tell the beginning, what is the important for her in her life. For example, you marry with somebody and you don't want to live in this country, or you don't want to choose to work, for example, or you want, for example, something different. Tell all this one before, especially the intention. The beginning is something is important. You know the field will changing. So that is all the right of the second one. And it's not meaning we have to tell him. It's our right. You should be give this 5 things the beginning because she has this right and you had this right. You have to be everybody to explain for each one, to give for anybody, for each one their right. Beginning they want to start the family. So inshallah until we are stopping, and for next week inshallah we'll go to the about the family of the Subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika.